Drew?
Well, Vicki, that EF1 tornado reached wind speeds of up to 105 miles per hour, causing significant damage in the Beachland Beach and Huntington Creek areas. This afternoon, the governor visited both of those areas where he thanked crews cleaning up and also reassured some homeowners who were impacted.
Thank you all very much. Yeah. Working hard.
On Wednesday afternoon, Governor Andy Beshear was once again touring a neighborhood that suffered a direct hit by Mother Nature's wrath.
Listen, I've now seen a lot of tornadoes, and what I see here was an intense cleanup right afterwards through the night. Louisville ought to be really proud of everybody here who was on site and working.
His first stop was the hard-hit Beachland Beach neighborhood. It remains blocked off and only accessible to residents due to the extensive damage. The governor got an up-close look at the destruction and an opportunity to comfort those impacted the most.
The first subdivision, I got to talk to a woman who was in her basement who showed us her backyard. And the fact that she and everyone else are still here today after that much damage was done is pretty incredible.
Beshear's motorcade also drove through the Hunting Creek subdivision, where countless trees were knocked over, and in Jasmine Crawford's case, landing directly on her home.
Like there's a back room on the second floor. A lot of that tree is in there. It went in through the roof, through one of the rooms, through a closet into my son's room. It's in our kitchen, in the back of our kitchen, so we've got two big holes there.
The buzzing of chainsaws could be heard throughout Prospect as the cleanup continued. The governor is encouraging people to make sure they're documenting their damage so Kentucky can leverage both public and individual assistance through FEMA.
Both of them require certain thresholds of damage to get to, and that's why it's so important that everyone, even if you're just filing an insurance claim, take pictures of the damage you have and call in to report it to your county emergency management officials.
So far, Anchorage Middletown Fire and EMS has already assessed more than 1,100 structures. Of those, 5 were destroyed. A little over 200 were damaged, and the rest were untouched.
We are still doing our damage assessments. We are actually considerably farther along than where we were last night, but there's still much work to do.
Despite the widespread damage, the governor said it was a blessing. No lives were lost and no one was seriously injured.
Now, I get that it's hard if your house has been destroyed to call it a blessing, but the worst hit house we saw today with no roof, I got to talk to the owner and his family on the way out, and he was smiling. And I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, we're all here and we're all alive. We can fix the house." He said, "My house got hit by a tornado and all of my family is alive."
And while a lot of progress has been made cleaning up the Prospect area, there's still work to be done. So the mayor and emergency management officials are asking people who do not live in these areas to stay away and give crews room to work. Reporting live in the studio tonight, Drew Gardner, WLKY News.